Hey, how are we doing, guys? Great here, and today we are going up against Nexus for the last week of PPL. Firstly, you may all be aware that I am talking quite quietly. It is 1:30 and today it's been a long day. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long one. I'm gonna go ahead and click the button to start searching and get up my calcs whilst I'm talking. Yeah, it's been a long day. Ellie and I adopted a puppy today, and it's been eventful. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. This is a very important game as well, but you're gonna have to deal with some grey SMR for this game because I don't want to wake anybody up. Everybody's sleeping. They're probably already woken up the puppy. It's very alert all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully making some good content. I think I can hear the dog. There was definitely movement. There we go, we're in the game. So, Nexus, what did you bring? No Mischievous, excellent. That one actually legitimately scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Okay, so Greedent looks great. What did not show up? Overquill didn't show up. Okay, well, default was kind of useless, but it is what it is. Ting Lu could have gone hard in this match. I do believe, actually, I gotta just resist the urge to terror my Decidueye, because I really want to terror my Decidueye. Okay, so we're going to lead off with our Inteleon. We got Choice Scarf, we outspeed everything on his team. And yeah, we hopefully U-turn on the Slowking into Mew, set up our hazards. We can kind of scout what kind of set he is. And Greedent is our win con. You see the apricot berry? We are stuffed cheeks. We be stuffing some cheeks tonight, okay boys? Yeah, good luck, have fun to Nexus, and I apologise for what will probably be a very boring commentary. However, I hope you enjoy the silky smooth baritones that I am dropping into your ears right now. They're not silky smooth at all. That's a nickname for sure. Sure is a nickname. I don't want to get T-waved. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna go straight out into my Decidueye and we can calc whether or not this is like going to murder me. Let's have a look. Dark Pulse. What we're looking at for Dark Pulse? We're looking at it shouldn't do it KO me. Shadow Ball will do a good amount in return. Should put it in range of Ice Beam at least, because I don't believe an Ice Beam would actually knock it out right now. Just in case he is T-Wave, I really just don't want to deal with that, because this mon is the only thing that is going to be quicker than Iron Valiant if it's Booster Energy or Scarf or anything like that. So yeah, straight down into our hoot. U-turns. Oh shit. That's a little bit unfortunate. However, he doesn't have amazing switch-ins to this mon, especially if he remembers that I'm Terra Ice. Because Terra Ice would actually smack Salamence. It would do so much to Salamence. So I don't think he's going to want to go into that. I don't know what he wants to go into, I'll be honest. I should have just Ice Beamed. Ice Beam wouldn't have killed though. We aren't like fully special attack here. It would have done 73 to 86. And that's if he's no bulk as well. Like he would literally have no bulk for it to do that much. What do you want to bring in? Like, he doesn't have amazing mons for this. It's probably going to be Salamence. If it's Salamence, I go hard into what? Hariyama. And by Hariyama I mean Iron Hands. Let's have a look how much I do with this mon. I just don't want it to set up too much, because if it sets up it becomes really problematic. This comes in. Huh. Well, the issue here is the game is not. It's probably specs, if I had to guess. Then it's not booster. The issue is I basically just have to sack when this mon is in. That does allow Thundy to be a bit more like potent later on. If this is banded, it's a bad time for me. It's knockoff. We just die. Okay. That's less than ideal. I will say that much. Okay. Not the best of starts. But I can go into U and just start clicking Moonblast. I think that's probably my best play. Yeah, now we have one less switch into the Thundy, but we do still have Mew. This could also just knock me off, but I don't think he's going to want to stay in. I guess it could have like T-Bolt or some shit. I don't know what item this is. I think, did it have to be a boosting item to kill Decidueye? I wasn't necessarily invested too much into my defensive side, so. Knockoff would on 70 to 83. I was at like 279 or something like that. I can't remember. But still probably did more than just your standard damage. It does switch. Is this sloping? Possibly. That's the Lycanroc. Okay. Are you Sash? Nope, you're dead. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Things you love to see. We do not take a Thunderbolt from Thundy, I can tell you that much. For absolute certain. We don't know if Valiant is Scarf, but I don't think it's going to be Scarf Knock. I mean, it's a bold statement. Joy Boy? Slowking. In this situation, I am just going to click Moonblast. I want a bit of chip damage on this because I do need it for Greedent. He may also potentially expect me to switch. If that's the case, then he might make a read. But no, he's just going to stay in. That's going to do so much damage. Special attack drop definitely will help. He's just chilling reception. Okay. Well, that's definitely Fizz Death. 100% that's Fizz Death. Really annoying that my Enamorus keeps appearing and disappearing. What the fuck is that about? Is it some kind of like... I want to say cave of invisibility. Snake of invisibility? I don't know. There's some kind of Harry Potter reference in there, I'm sure. That was the Thundy, wasn't it? Yeah. Was indeed the Thunderous. Well, he now knows that I am Specs. But I'm going to go into Mew. And hope for the best. Thunderous. I mean, this just becomes like way more potent. Every time it comes in, it gets a kill. That's Iron Hands. That's not the right mon at all. I clicked on it again. It's impressive how bad I am at this. Thunderbolt. Ow, that's a crit. And the para. Okay. I see how it is. That's tough. That certainly is quite tough. I will set up a light screen. I think it's more important maybe than the reflect. I'm going to say it is. Thunderbolt. I'm at 206. So a crit. Nah, he's getting issues there. Doesn't do a great deal of damage. I just need to get that thing in range. Just need to get it in range of my Inteleon. Because he's physically defensive on Slowking. Joy Boy, that was the Slowking. Interesting. He has what? Thunderous? He has... Inteleon, he's lefties on this. Good to know. I'm also going to set a Reflect. I'd like him to kill me, if possible, because now Mew is a little bit less useful. But yeah, I just set up my other screens. As he is going to surf. I could set up a single spike knowing this is lefties. It would waste a turn on my screens, but I think I'm fine with that. I do have both screens up. Okay, general receptions. So whatever comes out, I'm just going to click still beam. It's so weird that even that it says but it failed, but then it still works. Never really understood that interaction. Like, I understand that obviously it's setting up the snow, but still. Whatever comes in is getting still beamed. If it doesn't attack, then it's going to take a lot of damage. That is the Thunderous. Okay, well I think I can set up, actually, Greedent, Thunderous, I am then Terra Fairy. But I have both screens up. Why is it? Oh, that's a crit. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to still beam. Bro, I still lived. Okay, well we got that chip. That's the chip we needed. That is in fact good chip. What's stopping me from going Greedent here? What's stopping me from going Hands here? Hands might be more potent, but Greedent is more fun. Greedent wins the endgame. So, but is the endgame now? Let's think of this. So Thundy can't do too much damage to this, but it could para me. See U-turn. You know what? I'm gonna go Greedent. I think I've got to try it here. I go for. I definitely Terra Fairy, and I just click SD. And then we'll see what comes in and what it wants to do. Because if we take too much damage, I just I stuff cheeks. I stuff my cheeks and go again. What's the worst he can do to me with Valiant? It'd be like Spirit Break, right? If I get to +2, I don't think there's much he can do. I'm gonna be honest. Like, CC doesn't do a lot. Spirit Break. It's 30. That's pretty good, actually, for you. Expect either a T-Bolt or a U-turn. If he's Sludge Bombed even. Sorry, Sludge Wave doesn't get this gen. Then good play. That's going to be a T-Wave. That's a little bit annoying. That's why I was thinking about going Iron Hands. However, how often does Greedent let me down? Honestly, never. So we Terra Blast. This is literally the set that I think Mountade brought against me in a mock. T-Wave, U-turn, Thunderbolt. If the last move is Grass Knot, then it 100% is the exact set. T-Bolt should not do much at all for the screens because we are specially defensive. And if anything wants to try and switch in here, they are welcome to try. They'll probably succeed. In fact, they will definitely succeed in switching in. But will they live a hit from Greedent? If that name wasn't so perfect, I obviously McCree got cancelled. I say that in like the character itself. No, the person who was named after got cancelled. So it's a little bit of a scumbag name. However, it just works so perfectly. So he's going to withdraw. Goes into Hippo. That's Hippo, right? Can confirm. That is Hippo. Unfortunate. Definitely a little unfortunate. I will admit. I will go for a Terra Blast again. Do you have Heavy Slam? If so, I should probably have checked my reflect turns. Because I did stay in with Mew for a few. Has he Boots? Hold up. I did set up a spike, didn't I? Yeah. So he's Boots. He is Boots Hippo. I should probably have been paying attention. Iron Hand should still be able to do like a lot here. Added 0. How much does Terra Blast do? That does also 0. I get buffeted by the Sandstorm. Okay, so we definitely have Reflect for what, at least one more turn. We have it for 2, in fact. That's helpful. I will attempt to SD on this turn. It's maybe a little greedy. McGreedy, if you will. I hope you will. It's a fucking cracked pun. Go for it on this turn, and then I think we go for a Stuffed Cheeks on the next turn, get ourselves back up to a decent amount of health. So hopefully we'll be able to take a hit from basically everything. We do get the SD off, you'd love to see that. And now, it's time to stuff our cheeks. That's what she said. Except for she didn't. It's time. If he switches here, that's going to be like best case scenario for me. Hopefully he goes out into... Like, he's going to still want this for hands, right? So maybe he goes out into Slowking as we stuff our cheeks. Nope, he sets up rocks. Huh. Okay. Sure. Sure, let's just now take full damage from this Earthquake that will probably do enough, actually, at this point, to knock me out. Things you hate to see. This actually happened in a mock as well, so it's to be expected. If Greedent comes away from this with no kills, then that's a real sad time. Kind of tough that he clicked Stealth Rock on that turn. But at least we do live. Now we can't stuff our cheeks, hang on. I should have thought about that one, shouldn't I? Good job, me. That's so tough. This could have done something. It really could have. Well, the Sandstorm subsides, and we at least got the special attack drop. Special attack. A special defense raise, even. Fucking hell. Words are hard. What's he got left in the back? Okay, well, we get the Terra Blast, so that's something, right? No, whenever Greedent feels like it could do something, it just ends up just not doing something, and it's really sad. I will just click Terra Blast again. He just Earthquakes. I believe we call that tough. However, he still has Slowking. So, Enamorus comes in, clicks a button. Going to U. I think that's better. I think I'll go into U and U-turn. No, not U-turn, Ice Beam. Or do I surf? And Talion to a Thunderous. I should definitely have just gone into hands. Hands probably would have won the game. But it is what it is. So he took like not enough for surf. I do have to go for Ice Beam. And that kind of sucks. He's going to draw. Should have gone for the U-turn. Tough. Joy Boy? Oh yeah, that was a Slowking. Can you get frozen? Like, if there's any justice in the world, you will get frozen. Copium. Like, I gotta switch, right? And he knows I gotta switch. So he should go for a Chilly Reception here. I'm just going to Ice Beam again. Yeah, that's true reception. I mean, there's still a chance that hands can just win this game. There is still a chance. How is it that I get that chance, though? That's the question. Yoichi? I mean, he's definitely going back into the Slow King. I think I just lose this one if it's the same set that he ran last week. So I think the mid ground is probably Enamorus. Gonna go for it. I think you go into Slow King as well, so if he just dual wing beats, he just dual wing beats. Yeah. Okay, so theoretically now we should be able to pick up a kill. I do still have the Healing Wish as well, should I need it. He just Psychics. Does some respectable damage. But that's still enough, right? That's still enough for me. He can just switch if he wants to. I think the Slow King might be his win con. Otherwise, I just start clicking Ice Beam pretty freely. He has 5 mons. What's his other mon? Oh, Hippo. Hippo's still alive. He sacks Hippo here, though. There's no reason for him to not. But I can still get a Healing Wish off. This hasn't exactly gone to plan, I'm gonna be honest. But it's not over yet. You do be thinking. He is actually going to get the seal. Okay. That's amazing. So Inteleon now kills 3 out of the 4 that are left with Ice Beam. How much is Hands taken? Abo, that is the... Makes a lot of sense, right? That is also Boots. Also Boots. Okay. I don't have any good options here. I've got a Moonblast. Spirit Breaks, that is going to knock me out. I'll go Inteleon. That's Greedent. Gotta go Inteleon because Hand should beat the rest of this team. How much does Ice Beam do? My headset died. Maybe. Right. Is my play now? It's either a Hydro Pump roll or it is Ice Beam freeze. Right? Like, that's basically all I can do here. I'm gonna go for Hydro roll. He's gonna switch. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect that. We land a Hydro, but I think we just need to get into Torrent, right? If we get to 30%, then Surf will kill. So this chip is actually good for me. Mence comes out, we just go hard into hands. Yuichi, that was Mence. It's going to be hard to get it into Torrent range, which is a bit of an issue. I think all our hopes now lie on Iron Hands. If I just set up earlier with hands instead, this would have just been a complete non-factor. But oh well, it is what it is. Live and learn. Shouldn't have gone for the style points when playoffs is on the line. EQ, Outrage. That does a lot of damage. Does do a lot of damage. So I've just got an Ice Punch, right? Got no choice. That does a lot. He gets the 2-turn, but that doesn't, straight up just doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think there's any winning from here, I'll be honest. It's literally going to have to come down to Ice Beam freezing. What a win con. How much does Spirit Break do to me? Inteleon, I mean, it's gonna kill me. It's going straight up just murder me, right? Yes. So unfortunately, I'm not at enough health, in which I will be in range. Like, regardless of my players to Ice Beam, I don't have a choice. Straight up, don't have a choice. I should have stuffed cheeks earlier than I did. That's my bad. I shouldn't have got greedy. So yeah, that's on me. That's going to be the Lando. By Lando, I mean not Lando. Fuck it, we Ice Punch. Focus Blast. If he had missed that. I mean, the play is still the same. We've got to play for the freeze. How much was Hydro doing? Just out of interest, how much was Hydro doing to Thundy? Is there any world in which we might actually be able to just, you know, take it out? Oh, 163. Hydro, nah, it doesn't. I've got to go for the freeze. He just T-waves, yeah. This is going to be a tough loss. I'll be honest. Definitely a tough one. It's going to be a 1-0. Going to be a 1-0, but you know, it is what it is. It's just the game we play sometimes. You just get parried into oblivion. It happened in Marks. I say into oblivion. There was like, I don't know, 2 instances of it. We just Ice Beam. Close combat's going to knock us out. That's going to be a good game. Our season ends here. I'm sad, I'll be honest. I felt like my build was really good for this. But it is what it is. It's you certainly don't win them all. And losing to Sidgeway early really was bad for me. But it is what it is. Mew could have maybe stuck around longer because I wouldn't have still beamed. I don't know. There's various other things that could have happened or gone on in that game, but I think the main misplay was just not setting up with Hands at the time, because Hands literally just beat that rest of his team. So that's on me, 100%. I got parried. on my Greedent, which meant that, of course, it then got a 25% chance of getting parried in consecutive turns or following turns. So yeah, I will have a wrap-up video for the season. Make sure to go and check out all 8 coaches that made it to playoffs, and yeah, hopefully next season will be a little bit better. And until the next one, leave a like, firstly, subscribe so you don't miss out on future leagues, and until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.